Holy crap, I just got banned from Delta Airlines for the rest of my life for a joke I put on X.
Hey, Mr. Fischer, this is Jesse with Delta Airlines. I am just giving you a call regarding an incident that occurred following one of our recent flights. You have been placed on Delta's permanent no-fly list, and your upcoming travel on August 11th has been canceled.
Holy shit. This is insane. I got banned from one of the biggest airlines in the world for making a joke. Nothing happened on the plane. Did I throw a shoe at somebody on the plane? Did I threaten somebody? No, nothing happened on the flight. This is it, right here. I'm going to show you. That's the tweet, right there. Right there. And by the way, I took the tweet down because somebody's face was in it. Flight attendant or one or two flight attendants' faces showed up in the tweet. I took it down. I've never had any issue on any airline, any plane, any airport ever. I've been flying for almost 40 years. I fly sometimes 6, 7 times in a week. We're talking like 500 flights in the last year. I've spent over $10,000 on Delta flights in the last year. I'm a silver medallion member, almost a gold. I'm now not allowed on a flight. I've missed shows. I've had to cancel tour dates. Hey, what's up, Maine? I have some bad news, which is that my flight was canceled this morning. I've had to turn down gigs. I've lost tens of thousands of dollars in the last couple of months. I did not want to make this video. I thought I would talk to Delta. We would work this out. They will not answer my call, and they won't call me back.
Please leave your message for 859.
And so I'm putting this all out there because I need you guys to see that this could happen to anybody. They are making an example of me. Here's Delta labeling me as some kind of terrorist, calling me an attacker, like I'm in ISIS or something. As a result, in collaboration with your IFS leadership team, legal and corporate security, since we were able to identify the customer, they have been placed on the no-fly list. The base leadership team has been supporting our flight attendant since we were made aware of the social media post. Our support also includes aiding in securing outside counsel for the flight attendant to take action against their attacker. Delta is funding what sounds like a potential lawsuit against me, known as the attacker, for a tweet. I got the voice note, and then here is the official letter from Delta. During the flight, you took a photo of our flight attendant who was wearing a pin permitted under Delta policies. You subsequently posted the photo on X along with a vulgar and hurtful language towards our flight attendant's perceived sexual orientation. Delta is proud to employ 100,000 individuals from many backgrounds who serve our customers and their communities. In short, this post was disrespectful towards our flight attendant and contrary to Delta's values. We have determined your behavior is unacceptable and made the decision to not allow you to fly Delta Airlines. For the safety of our crew members and our customers, we cannot risk this type of behavior from you again. Well, it was a joke. Also, to be clear, this was posted on July 10th. Since 2001, we take our shoes off in every airport because a terrorist attack on US soil. Now imagine getting into a Delta flight and seeing workers with Hamas badges in the air. What do you do? And this passenger took photos of a couple flight attendants wearing not Hamas badges, Palestinian flag pins. So what happened after that? Delta banned all flag pins. That was their new policy. That was their reaction to that.
Delta Airlines is in the business of connecting the world, but some workers believe diversity is under attack with the airline now banning all non-U.S. flag pins.
So one customer calls their flight attendants a terrorist for wearing a Palestinian flag, and Delta bans the flags. I make a joke in response to this tweet, by the way, because I am a comedian. No, they banned me, the customer. So Delta, what is your policy exactly? Because this is a complete contradiction. All right, so since then, I have got 50, 60, maybe up to 100 threats, insults, harassments. I've even had death threats. So let's just take a look at this. So you banned me for disrespect. What do you think about some of the comments publicly made by your employees? I would like to know if you are going to fire these people. Let's take a look. Delta said you have to be this tall to fly. Looks like you didn't cut it. Insulting my physical form. Let's take a look. Taylor Coley, she is a flight attendant. Delta, are you going to fire her? If she's one of your flight attendants, will you fire her for the same reason you banned me? Here is the male in-flight cabin crew. This is a Facebook page, I believe. Comedian Tyler Fischer has been put on Delta Airlines no-fly list for posting a picture of one of our flight attendants, I blurred out her name, that was wearing a pride pin. Can't wait to have him on my B6 flight. Kind of sounds like a threat, right? He can't wait for me to be on his flight. What is he gonna do to me? Happy you got banned from Delta. Please stay away from American. So Delta, your employees are now sharing this to other flight attendants who are harassing me. I see you got banned on Delta. Don't fly United or you're gonna get your ass beat. So I'm getting physical threats from other airlines. Delta, will you look into this person? That is her Instagram handle right there. Will you ban her? Will you fire her? Homophobic piece of shit. I hope your career tanks. James Lamar, he's a flight attendant, calling me a homophobe, which I'm not. Will you fire him? Excited to find out. Here's Braylel, obsessed with Delta putting you on their no-fly list. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Think twice next time before you bully a flight attendant. Okay, well, Braylel is bullying me. Will you fire him? Ashley Airways. Delta doesn't care about anything but profit. Sounds like an attack on Delta. And yet they'll still ban you. You literally aren't worth it. Hashtag no fly list. Will Ashley be hearing from your PR? Will she be fired for harassing me? Honestly, I'm speechless. And this is not the America that I grew up in. And if you can now get banned from a major airline for the First Amendment, what else are they gonna do? So if you don't want this to happen to you or anybody, just share it. That's all I ask. And I look forward to hearing from Delta. So thanks for watching, and God bless America.